Now, just days after the late former president, Daniel Moi, was laid to rest at his home, survivors of the Nyayo House torture and their families today commemorated the 16th anniversary to remember the suffering they went through during Moi's regime. The victims are now calling upon the government to respect court orders directing the compensation to ease the suffering. Joel Chacha now with more.
Nyayo House remains in the history of Kenya as one of the buildings indelibly marked by a legacy of torture. The building has 12 strong rooms in the basement that are turned into pitch black holding cells and concrete soundproof slabs used to detain without trial and torture persons accused of undermining the government of the late President Daniel Moi in the 1980s. Former Nyayo House detainees who commemorated the 16th anniversary today are now calling on sitting President Uhuru Kenyatta to help facilitate compensation for the harm suffered as awarded by the courts.
I was taken to city mortuary. Nikarara huko kama siku tatu. Unapelekwa jioni, halafu unachukuliwa asubuhi. Wanaenda wanakupeleka huko wanakuambia hebu tuwekee, wanaambia huyo mtu wa mortuary hebu tuwekee hii maiti. Unajua sasa hiyo umepitoka huko umepigwa unafahamu.
After I had been beaten and I'd put in water, when I was removed in the morning and told to sit down, naked as I was born, a very beautiful lady came with a panga in her hand, asked me whether I'd been circumcised. Big person like you have not been, sit properly, I want to circumcise you today with this. Say, use that in chopping off my hair. So she just came with high heels, stepped on my manhood. Yes, sit properly. Very humiliating.
The commemoration coming days after Prime Minister Raila Odinga, who was one of the victims, decided to forgive the late head of state Daniel Moi. Victims are, however, of a different opinion. For them, there is no forgiveness to the atrocities committed. The victims are also calling for the turning of Nyayo House into a memorial in their remembrance.
Wangu mimi nasema siwezi samehe. Kwa ajili ile statement yalitoa. Alisema ya kwamba kama iko mtu nilikosea. So it means that he don't know. He don't know. Kwa hivyo mimi hata nikikuta Moi kwa Mungu sitataka hiyo wai. Sitaki.
And we have been follow up on compensation. Up to now we are still looking but nothing has happened. So we will request government to do something so that our families can live well, because it happened when we were still young, and up to now, some of us are still suffering.
Various prominent persons who successfully sued, among them former Subukia Member of Parliament Forgive Moi, have since been paid. For many others, however, it has been a cat and mouse game with the government. Joel Chacha, Switch TV.